The best way to pay off debt, you have to get a gig job. Hey guys, so I'm back. It's been just a little while since I've talked to you guys. The last time I talked to you guys, I was $125,000 in debt, and I was trying to get a job at Walmart or somewhere. I was applying to multiple places. So I got a job. Now it's very humbling, especially since I work at the post office. It's very humbling, but I did get a job at Dollar General, and so far I done worked 2 days there, and I don't feel it don't feel like I work there, to be honest. I work 2 days a week on my off days, 2 days a week for 4 hours, which is not much. And if you guess it, yeah, it's not much money, but at the same time, on those off days during that time, like 8 to 12 is when I'm normally working, I'm not doing anything anyway. I'm laying on the bed or scrolling on my phone. I sleep in or something, or I'm scrolling on my phone doing nothing. And I still have a lot time of the day to do housework, like wash clothes and do other things and run errands as soon as I get off. I get off at 12 o'clock. So I still have plenty of time to do other stuff. So I do have a job at Dollar General, and I have been doing Amazon Flex. So you guys, I'm gonna tell you, the best way to pay off debt is to get a gig job. Get a gig job because it gives you momentum every day to pay off debt. You'll see those numbers going down and you're like, oh snap, like let me take another gig so I can completely wipe this out. Okay, so for my first phase of debts that I need to pay off, I had started off with 5 on phase 1. I'm down to 3. So the next one I'm working on is only $97. So me doing Flex tonight, it won't take care of it 100%, but I think for this gig, for this block, it's $72. And I only have $20 left, so it makes you, like, I could DoorDash and make $20. You know what I'm saying? And then that'll be completely gone. So the best way to pay off debt, you have to get a gig job. Either get a gig job, waitressing, or pizza delivery, something where you getting paid every single day. Do not mix that money with your other bills, or don't mix it with your other paychecks. Don't get it direct deposited. Don't get it into your bank account, because if you're not budgeting correctly, it'll get mixed in a loop with all the other stuff, and you won't even realize you made $20. Because if you have high bills or high income, $20 can get lost. You're not gonna miss $20 unless you have a pretty low income. Then you can find the $20, but it's easy to make $20 just look like nothing. So what I do is I have them set up on different cards. So with Dollar General, I set up the way to get paid on their money card. I'm not really sure, whatever it comes, I think it was money, it's something, I can't remember the name of it, but whatever Dollar General pay card is, that's what I set up to get paid with. No direct deposited, nothing. That's completely separate. Dollar General is 100% to pay off debt. It's not to pay any of my bills. It's not to put gas in the car. It's not to pay the light bill. It's strictly for debt. So Dollar General, they have their own account. The income I get from that, which is not a lot, but I'll tell, once I get paid for my first week, it's weekly pay too. So once I get paid from that, I'll let you know. It's probably gonna be like $70 to $80, not much, but I don't even feel it, to be honest. That I can't even remember. I work there, like I said, twice a week. I don't even remember working. But anyway, back to it. Amazon Flex, they have their own pay card too. I think it's called the Flex card or something. You get paid that instantly, that day. Soon as you finish your block, they're called blocks. You could call it a shift, whatever. Soon as you get paid within an hour or so, your money is instantly on that card. And I'm gonna tell y'all, as soon as I get home and get settled, shower, whatever, and that I see that money's on that card, I instantly put it toward the debt. I'll go ahead and pay it. I'll go ahead and pay so tonight, $72. That $72 is going to that $97 debt. Strictly on it. Like I don't play. Same way with DoorDash. DoorDash, they have their own card too. Don't mix it. Don't get no weekly payout direct deposit to your banking account. Get the DoorDash Crimson card. Get that as soon as you finish DoorDashing, that money goes straight to that card. Straight to the card. You don't have to wait an hour. As soon as you end Dash, that money is directly on that card. So with that, I don't mix it with anything. As soon as that drops it could be $16. That $16 is going toward that debt. Now, a tip I could give you real quick: if your balances, like I have one balance that you can't pay, you have to pay a minimum of a certain amount or whatever, just leave that money on the card until that minimum is met, and then pay it straight to that account, that debt. Don't just be like, oh well, let me move on to the next debt. No, continue to build up that money on that account, on that card, whether it's Flex, DoorDash, Instacart, whatever. Continue to build that up, that minimum payment amount, and then put it straight onto the debt, if you guys know what I'm saying. So I do Dollar General, they have their own card. Amazon Flex, they have their own card. I do DoorDash, they have their own card. And also Spark by Walmart, Spark Delivery, I got deactivated, so I can't do that anymore, which I'm pretty sad about. But life moves on, so I had to move around, do other things, and I just adjusted adapt. But Spark, the Walmart grocery delivery, they have their own card too. It's called One Pay or something like that. So with them, as soon as you're done, you have money on the card, but the tips don't go on the card until they're confirmed through the bank or whatever. So it may take a day or two for those tips to go through. So let's say Walmart pays you $10 to deliver groceries, but somebody tips you $15, you're gonna get $10 right then after the trip is over. But that $15 you may not get until the next day or whatever, until it's confirmed, like, okay, yes, it went through with the bank. Okay, so what else? Instacart, I signed up for Instacart like 5 years ago, but they had me waitlisted, which I don't understand. That's a whole nother thing. But I'm not sure about their pay cards or anything, but my recommendation is to not mix it with your full-time job. Keep the gig payouts separate. So your part-time job and your gig jobs are straight for debt. if you're doing a debt payoff journey. Don't mix it with your full-time job. So that's my number one recommendation. Get a part-time job. Really, if you're trying to get out of debt, work a part-time job, gig job, or whatever. But the best way to get out of debt is to get a gig job where you're building momentum and seeing that balance go down every day. Every day, it makes you feel like, okay, I can get through this. Even if it's a big pile of debt, you seeing that number go down, it definitely makes you feel good, like you're doing something. Don't seem like you're just kicking rocks around. So that's my advice on getting out of debt. I will give an update on my debt journey on the next video. So good luck, guys. Bye.